As you know by now, the NFL is changing its policy toward the national anthem. Wes Blankenship was at the meetings in Buckhead today, and he tells us how the Falcons and their front office have reacted.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell announced a change to the league's national anthem policy today. Owners decided unanimously that players will stand at attention before kickoff. Standing is now required on the field. If a player chooses not to stand, he can wait in the locker room. Falcons owner Arthur Blank is in New York for the Sports Business Awards, but we did hear from team president and CEO Rich McKay.
Do the Falcons already have a plan in place for how they'll handle players that hypothetically do decide to come out on the field?
Have not discussed it. Coach Quinn and Arthur did a great job last year. We had about as open and frank discussion amongst our team as you could have. We'll go back and have those same discussions, but we haven't had them yet since the passage of this.
Now, of course, Falcons head coach Dan Quinn preaches the brotherhood in the Falcons locker room. They want to be unified on all fronts. It'll be interesting to see how the team enforces this next season. Jeff, back to you.
All right, we were with Falcons defensive coordinator Marquand Manuel today. He had similar sentiments about the Falcons stance kneeling. He seemed to think the league's policy is adequate and reminded us the Falcons have had a similar plan to find ways to bring about change after two of their players knelt last season.
Starting point was when we got together last year and we figured out Mr. Blank came in, brought in the injustice part of people to come in and talk to us, and these guys came up with a plan. You have to have a plan in order to attack any problem. Will we solve it? Nah, but we just wanted to do our little part in it.
There already is a mixed reaction around the league, but can that be attributed to the political base of those who buy tickets in that individual community? Example, Northern California, San Francisco, one of the liberal bastions of the country. The 49ers owner, Jed York, said he would close concessions during the anthem out of respect, said the team should not profit at that time. Also, New York City, that area, very much a blue area in terms of politics. The Jets chairman said that he will take care of any fines if his players decide to kneel. And this is where some of the vague language may cause more issues. Steelers owner Art Rooney, the second, saying that players raising their fists is considered protesting to him.
We will have more on that topic coming up on the late feed on 11 Alive in about 9 minutes. Atlanta United has had some time to cool off since Sunday's loss to New York. The team told us they are not facing any fines for their post-game comments yet. They were outspoken against the league replay reviews and the refs or the VAR, and that took away one of their goals. One of the players believes that this ruins the excitement of all of those goals.
Huge gray area in a system that was supposed to eliminate gray areas and supposed to eliminate controversy. I think it's kind of brought on more controversy because it's bringing new laws to the game that need to be openly interpreted. It's happening to us more and more, and I think that how we respond is something we'll have to get better at.
All right, from soccer to baseball, final game between the Braves and Phillies. Luis Guerra making his season debut after starting on the DL. Third inning, tough luck, 2 outs, should have gotten out of a jam, but Dansby Swanson tries to make the tag. And out of the base path, the runner goes. Usually that's an out, not today, and that eventually allows Cesar Hernandez to drive him in. Braves lose 4-0. Time for our Gwinnett Stripers play of the game. Some defense, 6-4-3 DP. Textbook. Some of the young infielders at work showing their choreography together. Stripers beat Durham 5-4. That's it for sports. We take a break. Back right after this.